today's session also will help you in your research. So today I'm going to talk on a very important topic, that is open educational
Good
resources
morning.
and analysis.
Hello, good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Okay. So friends, today's topic is open access. Okay, let's start. See, we live in a networked era now, right? And being a teacher, we must know all these devices, that is the ICT influenced devices, that is social web, then digital libraries, virtual libraries, web 2.0, web 3.0, web 4.0, and all. So friends, technology are the wings, okay, and we should accept it positively. It is rightly said by Jenny Artlish that technology can become the wings that will allow the educational world to fly farther and faster than ever before. But if we will allow it, that means we have to accept it. So technology has given us a very important blessing nowadays, and that is open access literature. Now, what do you mean by open access literature? The literature which is free, immediately accessible, which is permanent on www, which you can access in full text online, and access is 24 by 7 hours. That is called as open access literature. Now, why open access? See, I have delivered a session on research matrices. So, in that, I have told you that research visibility is very, very important, right? If the research is visible to all, the whole world can see your research, then of course research visibility will be maximized, so as your research users will increase, and ultimately research impact will enhance, right? So that is why open access is very important thing in the research procedure now. See, there are open access repositories on www which are accessible freely. So the advantages are they create metadata so that searching and browsing options are possible. They comply with international standards. And main thing is they are indexed by search engines like Google, Yahoo, and all. So these are accessible very easily. Since they are in digital format, it has long-term preservation, and they have permanent DOIs and URLs. DOIs means digital object identifier, that is a unique number assigned to a digital object. And URL, it is uniform resource locator, that is the unique website address. So these are the advantages of open access repositories. Now, this is a general experience. Whenever you go for searching, the general search engine like Google and Yahoo, you will suffer information overload. Means you will get lot many websites, and in the form of ebooks, e-journals, then whatnot, emails, World Wide Web, ebook, newspapers, e-newspapers, and all. So you feel information overload. See, जनरल एक्सपीरियंस हमारा क्या होता है, गूगल में हम कीवर्ड दे देते हैं एंड वी सर्च द थिंग्स. ये www में आपके कीवर्ड से रिलेटेड बहुत सारी वेबसाइट्स एंड वेब पेजेस होते हैं. अभी उसमें से हमारे काम का कितना और ढूंढना कितना है. यू विल गेट थाउजेंड्स ऑफ वेबसाइट्स फॉर अ कीवर्ड, तो कितना आप ढूंढेंगे. सो you feel information overload. And that is why you must know the concepts of traditional library, that is the library of Trinity, that is books, users, and library staff. Then, as the technology enhanced, we have the concepts of electronic library, digital library, and internet based libraries. See, these internet based libraries are called virtual libraries, and this is actually the topic for today. That is, which are the libraries which you can access through www. Now, this lecture will be just like give a man a fish, feed him for a day, teach a man to fish, he feeds himself for lifetime. तो ये सोर्सेस अगर आपको पता चल गया तो आप आपकी इंफॉर्मेशन नीड्स को आराम से कंप्लीट कर सकते हैं, फुलफिल कर सकते हैं. नाउ आई एम कमिंग टू द रिसर्च आउटपुट in India and the world. The statistics is old, but you will have the idea that is by 2019, these many open access publications were there throughout the world, and these many were from India, right? Now, open access publications, you can see these many from India. But when you look at 2025, there is a open access movement actually, and you will get more and more resources under open access category. Now, what do you mean by open access? That means, I will repeat, the literature which is available on web, which you can access in full text, which is free of cost, and which is also free from copyright. इसका मतलब ये है, free from copyright का मतलब, you can take it under fair use, but you should give the proper reference to it, okay, and you need not take the permission of the author. That is the concept. See, this open access literature is available under so many formats. That is, open access journals you will get, open access archives are there, institutional repositories are there, then electronic thesis and dissertation repositories, and of course OER and OCW. OER stands for Open Educational Resources and OCW stands for Open Courseware. Now, we will see one by one all these open access resources with examples. Now, open access journals. See, open access journals are accessible free to the user, but it does not mean that it is not having the quality, because it is giving you the free information. See, these are peer reviewed journals, okay, and you can remember that lecture on research matrices, and under that I have shown you that Scopus index journals, more than 5,000 journals are under open access. Okay, so these are also high quality journals. And from where to access these open access journals? There are 4 major directories. That is, the first one is DOAJ, that is Directory of Open Access Journals. The second one is Free Medical Journal. Third one is Highwire Press. And fourth one is OpenJPIT. Now we will see one by one. I will demonstrate it to you. See, this is the official homepage of DOAJ. You can access this website by journal's name or by giving the keywords from the articles. Here you can see the statistics. You will have access to 80 languages journals from 130 countries, and you can see total journals are more than 18,000. and देखिए अभी आप आज का आपका अनुभव क्या है पता नहीं, यू आर न्यू एंट्रेंस इन द प्रोफेशन, लेकिन आपको एक चीज पता चल गई होंगी कि कुछ स्टैंडर्ड्स जर्नल्स अगर आप छोड़ देते हैं तो जर्नल्स आपसे आर्टिकल प्रोसेसिंग चार्जेस लेता है, एपीसी लेता है, पैसे लेता है, राइट, उनकी फीस होती है. तो ये डीओएजे में जितने भी जर्नल्स इंडेक्स्ड है, 18,000 में से मोर देन 1200 journals are without APC. They do not charge from the author, right? And of course India के भी जितने journals है, around 282 journals, they are indexed in this particular directory. Okay, now we will go ahead, see how to search this particular directory through journals or through keywords you can search. Okay, so I have given a keyword pharmacy. Okay, pharmaceutical sciences over here. So I retrieved these many journals. You can see 87 journals are indexed regarding pharmacy. Here are the filters given. You will see which are these journals. So there is one journal, that is Journal of Applied Pharmaceutical Science. I want to open it. Go to website and you will get the journal page. Now there is one more journal under pharmacy, that is Herbal Medicines Journal. You can see here the current volume. If you want to see, you can click over here. If you want to see the back volumes, you can go to archives. And if you want to know the quality of the journal, where it is indexed, whether it is indexed in Scopus or Web of Science or any other, you can see over here. This is the link given, and these are the author instructions given, and this is the about the journal. Now I want to see this 2023 volume. Okay, see DOI is given to it, and this is one of the article published in this particular journal. Okay, suppose I want to read this article, you can click on PDF and see this is 15-page article. You can download it and save it, or you can take the printout also. So full text articles you can get from this particular website. If you want to see the back volumes, you can go to the archives and you can access any one journal. See, I have out of these 87, how many journals they do not take the processing charges from them. So I have for the filter, and see, out of 87, 44 journals they do not charge APCs from the author. So this is very important source of journals, and also the selection tool for sending our research papers to the journals. Now जैसे ये ओपन एक्सेस है, इसका मतलब फ्री फॉर्म कॉस्ट है. ओके, लेकिन बड़े बड़े पब्लिशर्स दुनिया के जो है, जैसे एल्सेवियर है, DMCS, इंडो, हिंदवी, Springer Open, Sage Publications, Taylor and Francis, Philip. So they are also providing you the open access journals. Now here you can see I have taken some of the papers from COVID-19. आप यहाँ पे देख सकते हो. जैसे कोई भी एक पेपर अगर आपको देखना है तो you can click on it and you can also access the full text article. जो देखिए यहाँ पे quality improvement of community health center during COVID-19 pandemic. और ये पूरा पेपर जो है 10 pages का है. You can download it and save, and also you can see over here print. You can take the printout also. Then second directory is free access to developing economics, that is Highwire Press, and under this you will get some journals which are from science subject. See, advances in nutrition, click over here, you will get the page. See here the current issues and back issues, all these you can access. Okay, you can find out which impact factor is this. Okay, and now this is the table of content. It is of July 2020 issue. Suppose I want to read this article. See, 7 is there, and you can access it in full text. There is one more directory, that is free medical journals. It is good for science people, and here also you can see various topics are covered like biology, cardiology, endocrinology, infectious diseases, microbiology, oncology, physiology. See, all these are the topics which are covered, and you can see the things. And see, I have given pharmacy and pharmacology. So these many journals are available, and here you will observe one thing. that is free after 12 months, free after 12 months, free after 12 months. So this is called as embargo period. ओपन एक्सेस जर्नल्स में ये चीज आपको देखने मिलती है, दैट इज एम्बार्गो पीरियड. मीन्स डेट ऑफ पब्लिकेशन और इशू का जो है उसके 1 साल के बाद में वो उसको फ्री कर देते हैं, टोटली फ्री कर देते हैं, राइट. उसके बाद में आप देखेंगे these are all the journals from pharmacology and pharmacy. There is one international journal of neuropsychopharmacology, and you can see the issues from here, and this is the current issue, and you can see this is the paper I want to see. This is the sign actually. ये जो ताला खुला हुआ दिख रहा है ना, that is the sign of open access. When you click on PDF, all the research article you can see likewise. Okay. Now see, there are impact factors wise classification also given over here. It is FMJ, Free Medical Journal Impact, and you can access. You can also see which are the immediately free journals, and you can take the advantage of the information given in it. Now this is Open JGate. See, JGate is also is one of the consortium, subscription based consortium, which is maintained by Informatics Company Limited at Bangalore. Okay, उनका जो ओपन एक्सेस का पार्ट है, इट इज नोन एज ओपन जेगेट. ओके, from here you can access more than 8,000 journals which are totally free and peer reviewed journals. See, अलग अलग फैकल्टी के जर्नल्स आपको यहाँ पे मिलेंगे. यू कैन ऑब्जर्व द नंबर ओवर हियर. Engineering and Technology 2042, Biomedical Sciences, you can see 2833. Arts and Humanities journals are also there. This is the search page, and I have given the keyword business. So I retrieved 49,000 articles. Suppose I want to see this article, that is smart business, the customer is not always right. तो इसको मैंने क्लिक किया, इसके पूरे डिटेल्स यहाँ पे आ गए, और मैंने फुल टेक्स्ट लिंक को क्लिक किया. So I retrieved this paper, that is small business, the customer is not always right, what then, right? Likewise, you can also make the advanced searches over here. जैसे I have given stock and prices and economic growth, so I retrieved 2 articles from here. You can click on it and you can access the full text article. This is a very special slide in my presentation, and here is one of the message, and that is the paper was accepted and published on the same day. देखिए, this is only possible in case of e-world, e-journals. Okay, देखिए ये महाशय ने जो पेपर लिखा है उसके कंटेंट्स इतने अच्छे थे कि रिव्यूअर्स को लगा कि इसको आज ही फ्यूचर रिसर्चर्स तक ये फैक्ट्स जाने चाहिए. तो ये जो बड़े बड़े पब्लिशर्स होते हैं उनके अर्ली पब्लिकेशन वेबसाइट्स होती है. सपोज दिस आर्टिकल हैज बीन एक्सेप्टेड फॉर अक्टूबर इशू, बट रिव्यूअर ने कहा है कि उसको आज ही अपलोड कर दो. इट इज एक्सेप्टेड, दो इट इज एक्सेप्टेड फॉर अक्टूबर, उतना 3 महीने अपने खुद के पास मत रखो उसको, ताकि उसके कंटेंट्स लोगों तक जाना चाहिए. सो दिस इज वन ऑफ द एडवांटेज ऑफ ई जर्नल्स. And you can also try and publish your papers in e-journals. See, under this open access, there is one journal, that is D-Lib magazine, and it is from Library and Information Science, published from USA. तो ये पर्टिकुलर मैगजीन में मैंने सबसे पहले ई-जर्नल को ट्राई किया in 2006. I sent one paper to D-Lib magazine, okay, in October 2006. दिस इज मंथली जर्नल, और हर महीने के 15 डेट को उसका न्यू इशू जो है अपलोड होता है. एंड सी दिस वन, ई कंटेंट अवार्ड्स. दिस वाज माय पेपर विच वाज पब्लिश्ड इन D-Lib मैगजीन. और मैं आपको बता दूं, ये जो जर्नल है सॉरी ये जो जर्नल है, इस जर्नल का एक एडिटोरियल पॉलिसी है. Within 3 weeks, they will communicate to you whether your paper is accepted, rejected or needs revision. बराबर तीसरे हफ्ते में मुझे इनका ईमेल आया, योर पेपर हैज बीन एक्सेप्टेड, और नेक्स्ट मंथ के 15 तारीख को वो अपलोड हो गया, इट वाज पब्लिश्ड. सो these are the things you should take this advantage of e-journals, okay, while sending your papers. See, this is actually Elsevier Journal, the International Information and Library Review. Okay, तो ये जो है, ये अभी टेलर एंड फ्रांसिस जो है उन्होंने टेक ओवर किया है इस जर्नल को. इट इज इंडेक्स्ड इन स्कोपस ऑल्सो, इट इज इंडेक्स्ड इन वेब ऑफ साइंस ऑल्सो. तो इसमें मेरा एक पेपर आया था, and that paper was responding to information needs of citizens through e-government portals and online services in India. तो लोगों ने, मतलब ये पेपर मेरा जब ऑनलाइन आया, मेरा प्रेजेंस जो है, एकेडमिक प्रेजेंस, वो ऑनलाइन हो गया. तो मुझे एक पत्र आया यूनिवर्सिटी एट अल्बानी, स्टेट यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ न्यूयॉर्क से, और उन्होंने कहा कि आपका ये पेपर हमने पढ़ा है एंड वी आर पब्लिशिंग एनसाइक्लोपीडिया ऑफ साइबर बिहेवियर. द पब्लिशर वाज ITI ग्लोबल. सो उन्होंने कहा है कि हाँ, ये पेपर के जैसा इंडिया का केस स्टडी जो है गवर्नमेंट पोर्टल्स एंड उनकी सर्विसेज का, वो हमें बना के दो. तो मैंने 25 पेजेस का एक गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया के पोर्टल्स और उनके ऑनलाइन सर्विसेज का पेपर बनाया, और वो इस एनसाइक्लोपीडिया में पब्लिश हो गया. सो मोर एवर यू क्रिएट योर प्रेजेंस ऑन द वेब, आपका नाम जब हो जाता है, यू विल गेट मोर एंड मोर अपॉर्चुनिटीज ओवर हियर. नाउ, as far as India is concerned, all the journals which are published by Indian Academy of Sciences, that is Current Science, Journal of Chemical Sciences, Sadhana, Pramana, etc., Resonance, जो साइंस कॉलेज लाइब्रेरीज में सब्सक्राइब किए जाते हैं, वो पूरे जर्नल्स अलॉन्ग विद देयर ऑल बैक इश्यूज. सी, करंट साइंस जो है जुलाई 1932 से आपको मिलेगा DOAJ पे. देखिए, 2005 में नेशनल नॉलेज कमीशन बैठा था इंडिया में, सैम पिट्रोडा जिसके चेयरमैन थे, और उन्होंने ओपन एक्सेस के बारे में एक स्पेसिफिक रिकमेंडेशन दिया था कि उन्होंने कहा कि गवर्नमेंट फंडेड जो भी रिसर्च है, जैसे CSIR है, ICMR है, ICAR है, ICSSR है, ये सब रिसर्च बॉडीज है, और इनके यहाँ जो रिसर्च चलता है, इनके यहाँ जो रिसर्च चलता है, तो वो रिसर्च जो होता है वो उन्होंने कहा कि ओपन एक्सेस में ही पब्लिश होना चाहिए. राइट नाउ, दैट इज INSA. INSA is also publishing some of the journals, and these are under open access available because of this recommendation. Then there are so many made it at NIC, 38 journals. Then Medno, you can see 48 journals. So these are under open access available to you. Now we don't need only journals for our research. We also need some classic books, some old books.